Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 13th, 2024. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have planning and action, we have status quo. Now, this tells me that everything you're doing is like you're just like all action, like this is going to happen now, this needs to happen now. And this may be because you're watching this is the vibe of seeing people running and then saying, look, they were running, I'm running too, like screw that. Like, what are they running from? And you ask after you guys have run a mile away from a place. So Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, planning into action. What's going on here? Okay, there's something about you trying to take up or work on something. The Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, yeah, Judgment, Five of Pentacles with the planning and action very much so. There's very much this place of you trying to do your part, do whatever you can. Um, you may have certain resources, or there's something here about you. Jeez. Taking on some sort of burden, taking on extra work, extra responsibilities. You plan to do so. Everything that you're doing is like you have a plan. The Queen of Pentacles always has a plan, right? And it's about conserving her resources. But it also looks like with this Judgment, it's like you are revisiting something that maybe at the time you didn't have enough resources for this. Now you're revisiting it saying, okay, well, how can I make it happen anyway? How can I make this happen, or how can I make that happen? Status quo is the Hanged Man and Death. And this is telling me straight off that with you're being, you may be shown something, right? And you're seeing it from what other people may be doing that will change how you do something. So they're saying if you don't have a certain resource, there's something that may simplify whatever it is you've got going on. And it's something that may be readily available in your community or around you, or your neighbor may have extras, or it may be in the woods somewhere, or there's something about you saying, I don't have enough of something. Okay, so anyway, your community or the people around you or something that is readily available near you will change how you do something. It may even check some things off the list. Like I was looking for these type of flowers, and then you drive by a field that's like owned by no one, and you're just like, oh, there they go right there. I could just pick those instead of going to this store and trying to look for them. Or uproot them and plant them in my yard or something. I mean, that's very mundane, but that's kind of where they're going with this. It's something that's around you. Peace is the Ace of Wands and the Magician. And there's this level of, yeah, what you're trying to do is just make something happen. It's like whatever new thing that's being introduced, you're going to make it fit. You're going to make it work. You're going to make it happen. So a fragment of energy, though, is the Devil and Three of Cups. Okay, so this is about being scattered about something, like other people and involving themselves in your space. I think it's very important that you're not leaning too much on other people. Although they showed that there's a community level of something, but it's not the people that is the community that would be embodying that. They're showing a fragmented energy with people, like their influence. They're confusing you. They're not even taking whatever it is that you're doing very seriously. They may be saying something in joke, and it's confusing you. Okay, and it would steer you in the wrong direction. So they're asking you to, or either that, or I would say that it would steer you in the wrong direction, but it might steer you in the right direction, because they always joke. It's almost this energy of like this people that they're always laughing about something, but they actually drop a nugget of truth. Very important too, because it seems like you may be confused. Should I take them seriously or not? I mean, or they may be like with the Devil there, that might be something that they're obsessed about, and they're joking about it. Like, I'm low key obsessed, and that's why I know where all the what do you call it are in the field. And it's like you don't listen to them, and then you realize, dude, I need to go to that field. I need to figure out where that's at, because there's some new information coming in that actually you can actually do something about with the magician. That brings a lot of peace, first off. Or you could get a peace of mind just by saying, let me just check it out. I mean, I know I can't take this person too seriously, but let me just check it out. And you find out that it relieves or checks some things off your box. Because it seems like whatever you're looking for, you may not be able to find it or have enough to buy or something. And then out of nowhere, it's readily available in the status quo energy, which would be like in your space, in your environment, somewhere around you. That it's readily available, you know. And it changes your perspective on things, but it's also about changing your perspective on things too. Like, it doesn't have to come from here. It doesn't have to be just this one or this brand. It could be any, kind of energy. I hope that makes sense, because seems to be all over the place, but maybe you know exactly what we're talking about here, Spirit, because I have no idea what Spirit's showing with that part. They're really expressing strongly that you need to believe in yourself, though. And that whatever it is that you're looking for is provided somewhere locally or around you. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, but we also have Taurus and Virgo. So you could be you could be dealing with a Pisces Aries cusp, or an Aries Taurus cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.